Hello, everyone. Another day, another thing, another day, another stream. Let's see about the dinging. Shit, Purpose is doing quite good. 3,500. Let me have a look here. Yeah, people can get themselves that sweet ass purpose here. We're about to ding. Yeah, we're actually about to ding. Do you keep in touch with anybody in the WoW community? No, not really. Not really. Is it possible from someone from Europe to apply for 3 months QA? Where are you from? How old are you? And do you eat meat? I was thinking you do want Purpose to be at a more substantial price before the release of the game, right? So you're either gonna rise the supply wall yourself or remove it completely soon, or what? Artemi, I'm not answering these questions. Just get yourself as much Purpose as possible. And if you say I already did and I'm in debt or whatever, that's on you. But I'm not gonna give you, some specific inside information or whatever. Things just happen and that's it. I'll just be very transparent about it. So why only 3 months, Mr. UCQX? I remember UCQX. You've been quite a long active viewer. Non-hater curious question: what prevents you from giving millions of Purpose to people in the compound for free? Nothing. I can do whatever the fuck I want. You don't like it, you don't get yourself Purpose. I said already before, the entire Purpose stuff, the only value it has is the trust you have in me. You don't trust me, you don't get jack shit. I don't want people to get Purpose that don't trust me. No one, actually, that doesn't trust me should get Purpose. People from America can most likely stay for more than 3 months with a temporary resident permit, just need a valid reason. I guess you could put in humanitarian work or something. I don't know if that's the case, Sergeant Skywalk. It's very hard to stay longer. Yeah, it's extremely, extremely hard. What happens if someone came over 1 week after you did the 5 times Purpose? Does the guy that came over 1 week get it? Nope. And him not, even if both contribute to the game? Nope. They get jack shit cold. You might say like, but a teen. Well, it is what it is. The later you come, the more you miss out. So they're like saying like, people that bought for $1, why don't they get it for $50? Thing? Why don't they get it for $50? They bought about it later, but why don't they get it for $50? They would have gotten twice as much. Your fucking problem. You wanna, you want to gain the most. The best way of getting the most is to give the most. I'm a UK citizen and I'm terrified of Brexit. Do you have an advice? Just come over and apply, change the world. Yeah. It's a very odd question to ask, though, Mr. Cole. Where are you from? You're from Sweden too? I know one guy from Sweden asked that question. The first question he asked when he came over was that: do I get my purpose multiplied by 5? He ended up leaving, but he came back, actually. I always give people a second chance, you know, even a third one. Maybe it's just I trust people. I trust people. I actually trust people. I really do. Smoke Dabu Doobie. I'm gonna help in other ways. What do you mean with that? You're gonna help in other ways? With the link, I cannot help with that per se. Ah, coming over. No, I didn't get 5 times. I'm from America, land of the free, land of the place where people ask your bank balance before your name. Well, that explains a lot. Are you the same guy from that I played with in 5v5? How's the testing with UBI in that remote village going? I'll give you guys an update on that one. Yeah. Maybe you already answered the question, but as you see, I downloaded the game a few minutes ago. Is there any content that will be copied to release live game level progress? I don't understand what you mean with your question. CoinMarketCap soon, man, like can happen any day, like for real. CoinMarketCap will like could actually happen right now while I'm talking. Maybe it already happened while I'm talking. Any news on CoinMarket? Yeah, and the game ETA, hopefully April, we will have a big patch end of this month or start of next month that tests a lot. That will be copied to release live game level. What is that? No, that's the old purpose. We never bothered fixing that. Yeah, we never really bothered fixing that. QA ETA for testing for you. I feel no, you will get it soon. The music will all be the same. Well, I mean, do VIP beta gamer have an advantage on release? You might get a beta loot card, which will be quite rare. Yeah. But overall, one American is here. I know. She's from Bulgaria, right? That girl. It wasn't 15 billion either. What is all this stuff? Oh yeah, one sec. I think I clicked the wrong channel or something. No, I'm in general. What? Someone bought 1K just now? I am. Yeah, you gotta really hurry if you want to get purpose by the man for real. You gotta really fucking hurry. But yeah, I think I heard you or someone else talking about raising the wall to higher value when game releases. But how will that jump any different in value affect the budget that you have for keeping up the wall and buying up the undercutters? Okay, so basically, Kiwi, and I might do it tonight. What you're typing there. I'm not saying it's going to be at game release. Might happen tonight. The only thing I need is I need to be able to buy up the Doobie. That's all. And why would that? Why would? What's the incentive in doing so? Is purpose is too cheap, and we would be diluting the value of our purpose for what? I mean, that's the thing. Like, if we can, if people are willing to pay $10 or $20 for purpose, why would we dilute purpose and give it basically for free? That's the thing. So as long we have the money to support the buy wall, we can increase the supply wall whenever we want and do a big jump. Isn't it easiest to make everyone lock their purpose in order to increase the purpose? No, 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 no. People shouldn't lock their purpose. I just know people will cry, that's all. That's always what I know. People will cry. There's some people that have been selling purpose in the buy wall, like in buy orders. It's quite funny to see. Actually, the 15 minutes are over. Let me see here. I think I've been stuck in a comfort dopamine loop my entire life. Listening to your podcast, Real Talks, made me hardcore about changing my beliefs, analyzing my actions. This has helped me see more and more inconsistencies. Since I could not commit to come over, I started working on my life accountability habits, seeking less comfort. This has been working really well, even though I cannot commit to helping the world mindset. That's fine. It is what it is. But being here is not a helping the world mindset. It's more like being what you are. It's like saying like, yeah, it's not even so much a mindset. It just is what it is. That's it. You just do what you got to do. It's like if you have a kid, do you have to, commit to being a father mindset? Not at all. It's like any father saying like, man, I'm having really issues to get into that mindset of being a father. It's just, yeah, these things makes no sense whatsoever. Also, it's the biggest price you're gonna pay. You might say, what do you mean? Once this opportunity is gone, right? The biggest price you're gonna pay, right, is to realize you missed out on being part of something much bigger. And all the progress you made might have been helpful for you while it lasted, but in context, it's very little. The real progress you make is through your actions and how you give back to the world. Progress you make for yourself is merely the path that leads to being able to help others. That's why you exist. That's why you're here. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't even exist to begin with. Well, there goes my application that was hard to write. What do you mean with that? Mr. Caleb's Revenge. Yes, my awareness fails to realize this, the last step, I think, because I didn't reach a rock bottom with my selfish mindset. Oh yeah. The level of honesty with myself in it was painful. Lying to yourself is easy when you don't think, but that form let me realize just how little I do with my life. The level of honesty with myself, yeah. I would just say for people, apply and come over, man. That's all I can say. Or try out the game. Here's the link too. And get yourself that sweet ass purpose. Do you think the productivity app will change the world? It will help it changing the world. What is changing the world? Best thing what people can do is apply. Caleb's Revenge, apply UCQX. You can also apply. Just apply and see. But you got to be serious about these things. But yeah, if you're not serious about it, then you don't have to apply. If you're serious about it, then you apply. It's quite easy. Caleb Servins, what I also want to say, it's important to not victimize yourself. You can always come over and help the world. No reason to carry around your past. You just got to be serious about it. That's all. And UCQX, for you, the same. But when you come over, it's about doing your best and really being serious about it. So feel free to apply and see you. That's all I got to say. I'm serious, just being honest, why I can only commit for a certain period of time. Just apply. You can apply, sure. Even for 3 months, you can apply. Just like any other American and Canadian, you can do that. I'm not gonna disable you from doing and contributing to the world if because you live in Netherlands and not in the US. If people in the US and Canada get the opportunity, you get it too. So feel free to apply. Apply it to what? People can come over here, smoke, that do be, everything gets provided, food, shelter, everything. You need literally no money. And work together to change the world. Yeah, maybe he comes back UCQX, who knows? I mean, I don't have any expectations anyway. And people get to learn themselves quite a bit here. Either way, keep it up, try out the game, and get yourself that sweet ass purpose before it's too late. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.